I mean, I moved to Brookline in large part because when I was a student at BU, I came over here probably for a movie at the Coolidge or something like that, or maybe to shop at the Booksmith. Just a really cool environment, I thought. What I really enjoy doing now is I've got my daughter Maya, who's right now she's just about 10 months and in the stroller, and just walking around with her. And I said, we're gonna go see the world. And most of the world that she sees is this community. I've been living in Brookline for the past decade. And, like most people, I moved to the community and was just enjoying being here until I started getting a little bit more involved in the politics and governance. I got involved originally in Brookline politics because of some of the issues around racial justice, and really following as closely as I could some of what was happening with Gerald Alston, the firefighter that had issued a complaint about racial discrimination in town, and also 2 police officers who'd done the same thing. And having access to BIG was really important for me to be able to follow up on all the meetings that were happening, including select board meetings where those issues are being discussed. So, BIG was part of my entry into Brookline politics, you could say. It's really important to have an entity that's outside of the government that is archiving and keeping track of all the different meetings that are happening during the time of the lockdown and the worst of the pandemic. That's when we really saw how important a resource like BIG can be. And BIG, prior to the pandemic, was already broadcasting select board meetings and school committee meetings. The big difference now is that there are so many more boards, committees, and commissions that are being broadcast through BIG. It's a total game changer, the type of access that the public has to have input on policies that are going to impact them directly, in some cases the very next day. And so whether it be the virtual town halls that have been put together, whether it be the broadcasting and engagement elements of public meetings, and the list goes on, the ability for members of our community to come together throughout this pandemic at a time when we have been forced to be so far apart it really can't be overstated.